Welcome to Health and Fitness. We will talk about 3 AMRAP workouts you can do at home. 1. Bodyweight AMRAP for strength capacity. This circuit will enhance your general physical preparedness, or GPP, as the exercises selected each target the fundamental movement patterns, squat, hinge, push, pull, and lunge, McFarland says. See the exercises in action on YouTube. Air squat, 10 repetitions, stand with your feet shoulder distance apart. Press your hips back and bend your knees, dropping your glutes toward the floor. When your quads are parallel with the floor, press your hips forward and extend your knees. This is 1 repetition. Push-up, 5 or 10 repetitions. Keep the number consistent for the entire AMRAP. Start in a high push-up position with your palms under your shoulders, your legs fully extended. Bend your elbows and lower your chest toward the floor. When you're just shy of touching down, press through your palms and extend your elbows, returning to the starting position. This is 1 repetition. Reverse lunge, 3 or 5 repetitions per leg. Keep the number consistent for the entire AMRAP. Stand tall, your feet hip distance apart. Step your left leg backward, planting the ball of your foot with your left heel lifted. Bend both knees and lower left knee toward the ground. Just before it touches, press through your right heel and return to standing, bringing your left foot back to the starting position. This is 1 repetition. Complete all reps on one leg before switching sides. Prone Y lifts, 10 repetitions. Lie on your belly with your arms extended in front of your body, angled slightly outward as if forming a Y, your palms facing each other. Keeping your shoulders lifted off the floor and your torso steady, lift both hands as high as you can from the ground, then lower them back down. This is 1 repetition. Remember, if this is your first AMRAP attempt, set a timer for 6 or 8 minutes and see how many circuits you can complete. The goal is to keep moving, so try not to rest or take breaks between exercises or rounds. 2. Bodyweight AMRAP for aerobic capacity. If you're tired of traditional cardio workouts, McFarland suggests subbing in this AMRAP. The exercises selected enable you to keep moving for an extended period of time with very little muscle fatigue, he says. See the exercises in action on YouTube. Jumping jacks, 10 repetitions, start standing. Jump your feet out laterally as you swing your arms overhead. Jump your legs back to center as you bring your arms back to your sides. Continue as fast as you can to complete the reps. Mountain climbers, 10 repetitions per leg. Start in a push-up position on the floor, drawing one knee toward your chest, touching the same side foot to the ground. Keeping your torso steady, jump both feet into the air, switching their positions. After touching down, immediately hop both feet back into the air, again switching positions. Continue as fast as you can to complete the reps. Seal jacks, 10 repetitions, start standing. Jump your feet out laterally as you swing your arms wide, opening them up while keeping them parallel to the floor. Jump your legs back to center as you swing your arms to center in front of your body, clapping your palms together. Continue as fast as you can to complete the reps. Squat jumps, 10 repetitions, start standing, feet hip distance apart. Press your hips back and lower down into a squat. Explode upward, jumping into the air. Land softly with your knees and hips slightly bent. That's 1 rep. Continue as fast as you can to complete the reps with perfect form. While it's typical to perform AMRAPs for just 6 to 8 minutes when you're first starting out, there's some flexibility when approaching aerobic workouts. If you're in good aerobic condition, and often perform extended bouts of cardio or high-intensity interval training, feel free to increase the length of time for this AMRAP to 10 or 15 minutes. You could even rest after performing it once, then repeat it a second time. 3. Bodyweight AMRAP for mobility. The goal of mobility workouts is to take you to the end of your range of motion to assist with flexibility and, ultimately, to enhance your movement patterns and reduce pain associated with inflexible joints. It's common to choose exercises or machines that restrict joint movement, which can cause a loss in joint integrity, McFarland says. This circuit will allow you to train close to the end of your range of motion, doing just enough to help keep your joints healthy. See the exercises in action on YouTube. Squat to stand, 5 repetitions, start standing, feet shoulder width apart. Fold forward, reaching your hands to the floor between your legs. This is the starting position. Keeping your torso relatively straight, bend your knees and press your hips back to a squat position, your hands still on the ground. Extend your legs and return to the starting position. This is 1 repetition. Prone shoulder handcuffs, 10 repetitions, lie on your belly on the ground, your arms extended in front of you, palms facing each other. Engage your core and keeping your arms straight, sweep them out laterally to your sides, then down toward your hips, as if you were being handcuffed, working through your full range of motion. Reverse the movement and sweep your hands back in front of you, tapping your fingers together. This is 1 repetition. Roll over to V-sit, 5 repetitions, sit on the ground, knees bent and together, heels touching the floor. Roll onto your back, gaining momentum, and as you roll forward with control, straddle your legs onto the ground and reach your hands directly in front of you, touching the ground at the end of your range of motion. Immediately roll backward again, bringing your knees back to center. This is 1 repetition. Scapular push-ups, 10 repetitions, start in a high plank position, palms on the ground under your shoulders, legs extended. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, dropping your chest slightly between your shoulders, then draw your shoulder blades apart, causing your chest to rise as your back widens. This is 1 repetition. Thanks for watching.